Our double, that it would be like in this plane of existence, like in a, I would call it like subconscious. We are a little bit conscious of it because the double is bringing us information during the day. We can notice that via instincts and via intuition, also at night, of course. But then during the day, did you ever have an intuition that you can recall now? Yeah, it's like a sensation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a sensation, but it's rational or non-rational? No, no rational. No, that's why, because it comes from a very high speed. That's why it's not rational, because it comes from this speed, and if you would receive it mentally, it would be a little bit like 1,000,000 times slower. So that's why we had to leave all our questions to the double, and just during the day, if we have a question, we don't find a place to park even. That is for everyday life. But there are some more deep purposes for being in contact with our double. But then during the day, when we perceive information, in each second, in the fragment 25 of each seconds, we have a kind of perception that we are not aware of. It's unconscious. There was a time that at the cinema, maybe you are too young, there was a famous refreshment from America. It comes from here, from the United States. That it's that they had this advertising, this commercial, during the movie, but you couldn't see it. But it was in this fragment 25. Could capture it, our perception could get the information, but we were not aware of. And what they study is at the break, because a long time ago in the films, when you had a break in the middle, so more people was consuming this refreshment because they saw the advertising, the commercial, but they didn't see it consciously. It was perceived by them, but they were not aware. And so they prohibited it. You have to be very careful during the day with which are your thoughts, because what you think is creating a future reality, like when we did the example of the emotional sensations after you have an image. Be aware with what you think, and what would be the way of being more balanced every day? Trying to be more neutral, trying not to be judging reality, and not having many beliefs and values all the time, like when you are listening to somebody, or because that will come automatically, because that's a survival program, like to judge a situation to see if it's safe or not.